Is what we are doing. Welcome to the day. I can't see that it's gone live yet. Has it gone live? It should have gone live. Sheep in space. That's what we're trying to do today. Sheep are very, very valuable. Sheep have wool. Wool is very difficult to get right now, and wool specifically is used in making wires. And if you're in space trying to use equipment and things, then you need wires. A lot of wires, which means you need wool. A lot of wool, which means that you need sheep. And if you need sheep, you need to build, well, I was going to say build sheep. You need to get sheep, but you need to build a pen for the sheep. As you can tell, we're currently in a location where we don't have any sealed area for the sheep. We obviously need something to be sealed. We need to put the sheep in here. We need oxygen here. We need to put sheep in here. We need to expand the grass so that the sheep will grow. We need to build up the wall so that the sheep don't escape. All kinds of things need to be done. That is what we're doing today. We need to get some sheep in space. So let's get this going. What do we need to do first? The issue... So wire is very, very useful. We have lots of things we can use wire for. Let's actually just go and reduce the render distance. Let's just do that so that we don't get as much frame rate issues. So we are going to need to create dirt, build the dirt. We can set this guy going on building the wall, and those are the first couple of things that we need to do to build the sheep pen. So let's tell this turtle, go left, and why did the music stop? That's weird. Go left, there we go, so now it's facing this way, and now we tell it to go forward. What was the number, do you guys remember? I think it was 62 this way. Bridge, that's the program, forward, 62 I think it was. Oh wait, I already, okay, there we go, 62. There we go. Okay, so that guy is now off, and while he is going off, we will go ahead and attempt to get some more dirt to be able to put the sheep down here. We also need to restock our own oxygen so we don't die like we tend to do. And we also need to get oxygen set up for the sheep. We need to go ahead and do a couple of things. We need to go ahead and get probably another oxygen collector. I'm not sure that we'll have enough with just one. We definitely need a oxygen bubble distributor because we're not going to rely on a sealer. We're going to rely on a bubble distributor to be able to do this because they are a lot less likely to fail and kill our entire sheep population. So let's not let that happen, and let's go ahead and get some of this oxygen gear going. But first of all, we need to get some dirt going. So we have almost a stack of dirt here. And let's get this restocked, make sure the wheat farm is running as it's supposed to be, and then we'll be good to go. And we can head on to setting up the oxygen gear and various things of that nature. But welcome to the stream, welcome to the day. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, we are getting sheep in space. That is what we are doing today. We are getting sheep in space. We are trying to set that up. We need some more bone meal. This guy has harvested a bit for us. That's very nice. We're going to get these things composted to create more dirt because we're going to need to fill the entire floor with dirt. That's the idea. So let's get lots of stuff composted, get lots of dirt, and need more bone meal. And yeah, so we need the wool. We need the wool in order to make wire, and we also have the issue right now of our system to make bone meal to stock our wheat production is a little bit backlogged and not completely hooked up either. And I think we have, well, we have a couple of computers that aren't showing like they're on. So /ComputerCraft turn on. There we go, they were all on. That is good. Let's grab some of this bone meal. Livestream, hello! Welcome to you, welcome to the day, welcome to the stream. Livestream says, sounds like your sheep farm is going to be like the one on my test world. Yeah, I would say yes, but I don't actually know what the one on your test world is like exactly. But if you think it's about the same, it probably is about the same. Okay, so here we go. We've got 2.5 stacks of bone meal. This is where we need to speed this up a lot. This is why, if you guys were wondering why I set this up so, like, expandable like this is one reason, because we don't have enough bone meal and it's taking a long time to get more. So yeah, that's one reason they're set up to be so expandable. We can just expand them out forwards, but for now we're gonna have to go downstairs and see what we can do about this. So let's see, bone meal, the ones that we do have can go in there. And then we'll take our wheat and seeds and all that and take them all into the place that creates dirt for us. That will be good. And then we can expand our sheep farm. So I think what we'll do, because we won't have enough dirt to cover the whole floor, I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to actually start with, start with getting oxygen. That would be helpful for our own person, and then move on to the next step. So the next step is, of course, once we get the oxygen in there, get that started refilling. Wait a second, did this start? This is being used. Is this bubble not working? Hang on, why are we draining oxygen right now? We're draining oxygen right now. Why are we doing that? That's weird. Because we should have the bubble distributor should be working, right? Yeah, the bubble's there, so what's going on? It has everything it needs. Okay. That's weird. Just when you think you've got everything figured out and your oxygen setup is basically flawless, you run into strange issues. Okay, let's break that then, and let's place it back down and see if it fixes whatever was wrong. Whoops, that would be the wrong button. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong way around. Where's our wrench? We need a wrench. We need a wrench. Hello. Okay, that is that. Turn this around. And oh, the bubble's growing. Okay. So, not sure what happened there. Is it working now? Let's stand inside the bubble and see. Aha, so now it's working. So there appear to... Wait! Do I need to update ComputerCraft? Is this one of those glitches that needs to be updated? Because if the bubble distributor is doing that, that's not good. Our sheep pen... Our whole sheep population could disappear. Okay, so, what might be a good idea... Because you may be thinking, oh, it's pretty easy, just go ahead and, use that sheep spawning mechanism to create more sheep. Well, we could do that. The thing is that we might need to spawn a lot of sheep, and if we have them, like, sorted by color, if all the colors die, then we have to do that all over again. I don't know how advanced we're going to get with this thing, but yeah, so I think we don't really want them to have to die. So what we're going to do, I think, if we can, is set up a bubble distributor and a healer. Might be a good idea. Let's see what else we have. Oxygen, because then if one of them glitches, the other one's likely to work. Although we have no way of telling if one of them did glitch. And if we have no way of telling if one of them did glitch, then we probably won't even notice until later. And then probably both of them will glitch or something. I don't know. But, okay, bubble distributor. We have a compressor fills up oxygen tanks, so that doesn't help. So, wait, what's the decompressor do? Unload oxygen into internal storage from an oxygen tank. Oh, we could use that to transport oxygen distances. That would be interesting. Sealer. Okay, so we have the sealer, the bubble distributor, detector. Oh! Will emit a redstone signal when surrounded by oxygen. Maybe we should use that somehow to check on the sheep. Somehow, I'm not entirely sure. Storage module. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we bother going with 2 systems for oxygen for the sheep, or should we not bother with that? That is the question. But at the moment, we have oxygen. We have the need to get downstairs and expand this farm. So where did our turtle end up? Whoa, he ended up quite a ways off the end. It might have been 42, not 62 that he was supposed to go. That might have been. So let's have him go back 20. Terminate this. Go back 20. There we go. And we shall want to remove this, so let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's see where the turtle ended up. We're trying to remember the numbers from last time. If you guys happen to remember, then let me know what the size of this floor is for building the walls, because that would be helpful to know. Okay. That guy is there, so it wasn't 20 back. Okay, so I'm remembering the complete wrong number. Let's go back 6. Try that. That's too far, but I think we can deal with this water. Let's just leave that sticking out there for now and deal with that later. Okay, so wait, no, that wasn't too far. That wasn't far enough. That's... Oh wait, that is far enough. Oh, okay. Okay, so it would be for that direction. Wait, in here. It would be 62 minus 20 minus 6. So 42 minus 6 is 40 minus 4 is 36. So it's 36 across that way. Okay, and then this way is... So that's 36, so I guess this would be like 20 something, or... Okay, let's just do the math. Okay, so here, how big is this thing? This spot is, we're facing towards negative x, so negative 433. Livestream says ComputerCraft can use the oxygen detector and see how much oxygen is in the distributor. Pair this with the new reactor notify system, then you can have warning messages when things are bad. Ooh. Okay, I don't understand. I don't follow how to set that up, but that could be very interesting indeed. So we can try to get to that later in the stream. So let's get this guy sorted out. Yes, we were going for the math here. So how big is this? This would be negative 433. Okay, calculator. Negative 433. Where's that? 433. There we go. And take that to over here, where we have what x coordinate? We have... Whoops. Hang on. There we go. Okay. What x coordinate? 457 negative. So minus 457. Whoops, that would be the wrong. Plus 457. That's the wrong way around. So 433 minus negative 457. 890. I'm getting negative 890. I think I'm mixing up my positives and negatives somehow. Anyways, let's just say that's about 30, I guess. I don't know. Let's try that. So go left. Okay. And that's the right, left, right? Yes. Okay. Bridge. Let's say, I think it was 26. Let's try 26. Okay, there we go. It is on the way. It is on the way. Why is the water landing? Wait a second. Our wall is in the wrong place. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so what's the water doing here? That is weird. Okay, let's fix this water. Okay. Okay, let's stop this water from flowing through onto our base so that we can actually get around here and do something. Okay, come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Whoops, that's the wrong way. Come on. Okay, this is difficult. Trying to build things in water is not the easiest thing in the world. Alright, there we go. There we go, that is nice. So let's go ahead and remove this because the turtle's going to be coming through here. We're going to want him to be able to get through here smoothly, but we now have the water fixed. Nope, we're missing one. Alright. Here we go, that is that. Nope, that is not that. Let's do this. There, that is that. Nice, okay, that is all that we need. Now the water is fixed. Now it won't be troubling us any longer. So that is good. That is good indeed. Okay, here we go. Break this cobble. There we go. Now the turtle can get through more easily. Did we actually get the right number? From here it looks like it's the right number. Oh, very close. Very close. We're 2 blocks off. Okay, so let's tell this guy to go back 2. Terminate. Go back 2. And, okay, go left There we go. So that was 26 that we did that way. So it would be 24. The other way was, what was it, 36? So bridge 36. Let's try that. Wait a second. Out of blocks. Okay, terminate. 2 things. Go up so that he can actually place blocks, and 2, get a bunch of blocks for him to place. The nice thing is the turtle does all the hard work for us while we are off doing the more interesting things, but we do need to actually supply it with materials. That can be very helpful. Also, we should really redo this, take out these trees now that we have a better tree farm, and do something with it. If you guys have any suggestions what we should do down there, that would be ideal. Okay, what do we have here? We have, what are we doing? We're coming here to do something. Livestream says making a neural interface and might be better than a pocket computer, as pocket computers can only have one peripheral. With a neural interface, I can add a HUD and make it make noise. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. That, I think, was part of the mod that we have to add for the recipe changer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That would be a lot of fun indeed. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing something. We came up here for a specific purpose, and the specific purpose is something that I completely forgot. So let's go back outside. Actually, wait. No, it was getting cobble. Cobble, 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 cobble. Lots of cobble. 16 stacks of cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. That is good. Alright. Neural interface with ComputerCraft. That sounds really fancy, really complicated, and really fun as well. So that would be a lot of fun to play around with. Let's go ahead and get this guy stocked up. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just fill the whole thing in, basically. Alright. There we go. So go, I think it was 36. Bridge 36. Let's try that. There we go. It is off. It is off. And we'll see it when it returns. So, actually it's not going to return, but that's besides the point. So, let's fill in the square. So we have here a bunch of dirt. Which side do we want to make the sheep farm? We shall... Actually, this is pretty much largely filled in already. So I think if we... What do you guys think? We could either... It's kind of in the one corner here. So if we either fill in that corner... or we fill in that corner, we could have like a whole side of the base to be these blocks that we're looking for. Okay, the turtle is there. Yes, 36 was the number. That is nice. That is nice indeed. Okay, so let's go left again. Go left. And then bridge. That would be 24, I think. So 24 and 36. Nice. Okay, yes, we have a bit of a water problem here. That is definitely a bit of a concern. That's interesting, how that's flowing down there. Does that mean there's water below the base now? That would be interesting. Yeah, so we're going to need to fix this water problem sooner or later. Livestream says all of the bits for that will be really cheap and easy to sew. Easy to sew. That must be a spelling error due to typing really fast. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, bridge 24. Send this guy the other way again. Bridge 36. Okay. Whoops. No. Stop. Go back 6. We forgot to actually turn left. That would help. Okay. And we'll deal with that bridge once we get rid of this water. So, go forward. Where is he now? He is now back in place. Okay, that is good. Go left. There we go. And now bridge 36. There! Now we're up. Alright. So, what I think might be good with this water is if we can set up the dirt. If we set up the dirt... Maybe on this half of the base. That might be a good idea. Although, we have a pretty straight line coming through here. So I think maybe if we just continue it to that area. We have 64-ish dirt. We're not likely to get any... Getting tongue-tied. We're not likely to get any more very fast. So 8 times 8 is 64. So how far is 8? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's not enough to do the full area. Okay. Side note, fix the turtle. Let's not forget to go left this time. Go left. There we go. And bridge 24. Should we have been building this out of cobblestone, or should we build it out of something more fancy? Actually, we don't have our metals yet. Until we get that sorting system unclogged, we don't really have the metals yet. So let's go ahead and use cobblestone. Livestream says, you might want to add baubles to the pack. Neural interfaces normally take the helmet slot, but with baubles installed, it can go in the bauble slot, giving you back the helmet slot. That's interesting. Sensor glasses are kind of the only thing we need in the helmet slot. We could swap that in and out. That's an idea. What is baubles? Is that just basically adding extra slots to your head? That is interesting. Okay, this guy is now over here. Let's tell him to go back up some more and continue this wall. Terminate. Go left, up. There we go. And bridge 36. All right. So, let's see now. So, what do we have here? We have 8 by 8 dirt. So I think what might be good, actually, because we're having issues with water right now, let's wait on the outer edge. So let's leave 2 blocks of a gap over there, 2 blocks of a gap over here, 3 blocks actually. And let's just fill this in. So 8 by 8, that would be how much? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that would leave a 2-block gap over there. That sort of looks like it would make some sense. So let's do that then. Let's fill this in. There we go. Add a bit of an extra square over here. There we go. Nice. Okay. And this can go over this way. And the grass can begin to expand once we get this in place. There we go, that is our square, and we'll have to fill that in. Turtle! Go out of here. Get out of here, sir. Okay, terminate. Go left, and bridge, that would be 24. There we go. This is really nice, being able to build the walls while we're not even, like, here. Or, well, we're here, but we're not even involved in that. That is really, really nice indeed. Okay, so here's some more grass growing area. Ready to go, that's nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to actually, the idea originally was to have this whole floor for the sheep, but I think for one thing that's not necessary, for another thing that could cause a lot of lag, and for another thing, we don't have enough dirt. So let's go ahead and set up fences around the edge. That might be a good idea. We could actually, you know what? We could actually divide this up. So we could have like maybe cows over here, maybe sheep over here, maybe whatever we happen to need. Do we need cows? That's a good question. Let's fill this in here. There we go. Okay. Now, this is looking good. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll leave this here like this. And what else can we use this grass dirt stuff for? That's the next question. All right, here's another turtle. Well, not another turtle, it's the same turtle. But, okay. Terminate. Go left again. And bridge 36. There we go. Livestream says, Baubles adds more armor-like slots. It was for magic mods to put their magic items in, but lots of other mods use it too. It adds no items on its own, other than the example item, which doesn't have a crafting recipe, so you don't need to worry about magic items getting into a thinking pack. Okay, that's interesting. If you want to send me the link to that, I can add that to my like list of things to do when I update the pack. I actually have a list for that. So when we get around to updating the pack, then that can be one of the things on the list. Heavy oxygen tank goes in there, grab the new tank. Nice, there we go, that is good. Okay, we don't want any of this asteroid rock here. Alright, so what now? That is the next question. Grab that. Okay, so we have this spot is beginning to be set up for the sheep. So if we set up the oxygen generator, that seems like a good idea. Also, I think, so Loops Vanities, you sent me something in the Discord. You sent me a, where was it? General stuff? Nope, it was in the Promote Yourself channel, I think. Reactor program update. Okay, so this would be the reactor program update. So let's go ahead and install this. So grab this, copy. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yes, we're going back into Minecraft. That's where we're going. All right. So we're going to have to head over to the reactor now. We're going to have to try from there to update the reactor program, try to get some sort of I think if I remember right, you said it was like a status message thing or something along those lines, so that we can tell remotely what it's doing. That would be quite incredible indeed. So let's go ahead and get this thing updated. So terminate, check the directory, startup directory, whoops. Okay, extreme reactors. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's actually move this and rename it. So, whoops, what did I just do? Oh, I opened the start menu search thing somehow. Not sure how that happened. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back to Minecraft. There we go. Okay, let's go and I don't want to lose this version of the program, so let's just move it. Move startup / extreme reactors to old / extreme reactors. How do you do, kind of out of curiosity is kind of why I'm doing this, like how do you keep track of different versions? Like let's call this version I don't know what episode we are, so let's just say November 13. Okay, so how do you actually do this when you're trying to keep track of versions? How do you keep track of that? That's a question. The Vicinity says you'll want a pocket computer, but it might work with a neural interface too. Okay. So let's check the startup directory again. Okay, there's nothing in there. So let's do wget. Hang on. Wget. Lupfenny says I should probably test it on a neural interface. Interesting. Okay. What am I doing? Yes, wget. Forgot that. Okay. Alright. There we go. We have extremereactors.lua, the new version. Directory. Okay. Let's move this into the startup folder. Move extreme reactors to extreme reactors in the startup / folder. There we go. That should be good. Let's check the directories again. Directory startup. Okay, everything is good. Should be. Let's restart that. 7. Unexpected symbol near the weird bracket thing. Okay, let's get a pocket computer and then come back and check on this. In the meantime, is the reactor safe to be running? Well, actually, it won't blow up, so let's just go ahead and leave it. And try to fix this. Also, we may need to fix this bridge pretty soon as well. That looks interesting. Lipsony says, you asked a question and I completely forgot it. Yeah, I was asking basically how you keep track of different program versions and things, like how you would notate that, basically. That is the issue in question. What was I doing? I was doing... If you guys remember what I'm doing, and I don't remember what I'm doing, that's a problem. Lipsani says, wait, code broke? Ugh. Yeah, code broke. It may be that we need to calibrate something. I don't know if there's a config or something. Oh yes, Pocket Computer, speaking of which. Let's get a Pocket Computer. Advanced Noisy Pocket Computer. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Should we get an Advanced Noisy Pocket Computer? Advanced Ender... Wait, what's an Ender Pocket Computer? That's interesting. What is the Ender modem? That's interesting. Okay. What is... Because I know what a wireless pocket computer does. That has a range of detecting things. It does have to be wireless. That much is for sure. Lipsonine says, how to track versions? Look up semantic versioning, but that's more for a proper release cycle. Oh, okay, so that's the name of it. Semantic versioning. Interesting. Okay, yes, we definitely want an advanced pocket computer, so then we'll upgrade that thing. And I guess we want wireless, not noisy. Although, if we could do noisy, that would be interesting. If we could do a noisy computer, then it could alert us when there's a problem. That would be good, rather than having to check it every time. But okay, so let's make an advanced pocket computer. So what do we have here? Golden apple. We need an apple. We need 8 gold, and we need glass panes. Or we could get, oh, this requires a golden apple as well. So I think we'll just go for a golden apple. So 8 gold plus 7 gold plus... Okay, so 8 and 7, that would be 15. So 15 gold and an apple and a stained glass pane. Okay. Dipsonian says, I would go wireless as it's cheaper. And I just realized that you can't craft wireless modems. What? Let me see. Where's that wireless modem? Okay. Ender Pearl. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need to install that mod. You know what? Basically what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to delay the update until we run into, like, completely stuck. We're already getting there. And then going to update it. That's usually what happens. Okay, Ender Modem, we can't do that either. So, okay, so if we can't do wireless, then that's an issue. Okay. You know, I think maybe for this time, what if we just go and... What was the recipe, when you made that recipe mod, what was the recipe that you put in? We could go in creative and do like an exchange recipe kind of thing. So it would be wireless modem. So 1 Ender Pearl. What was the recipe for that? Do we have materials for the recipe that you made? That's the first question. We're also going to need more obsidian at some point, so let's go ahead and get this stocked up while we're here. There we go, that is nice, whoops, okay. And that stuff can go in there. More obsidian, please. Alright. 32 more obsidian, half a stack on the way. That is what we like to see. Lipsonian says Ender modems have more range and can cross dimensions. With a repeat program, you using the Ender modems, you would only need 1. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our sheep farm since we are trying to figure out that whole code broken thing and all the the recipe thing and all that. Let's take a slight detour out here. We're going to need a fence. We're going to need oxygen first of all. That's kind of the biggest issue. But I think if we get some oxygen on the way, let's get a bubble distributor. That sounds like the first idea. Lipsonian says I'll send you a JEI screenshot of the recipe. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, oxygen distributor. Let's start that coming. So oxygen let's leave that off. That's a little more complicated. Let's go for a computer. Let's set that back to be our screen there. Let's get some fences. That sounds like an idea. So where would we get fences? That would be wood, wouldn't it? That would be wood. And so the wood is over here. This guy is somehow confused, not sure why, but the rest of them appear to be functioning just fine. So that's nice. Okay, so let's grab some... How much wood? Let's grab maybe 10. And let's make some fences. Fences, please! That would be the furnace. There we go, there's the crafting table. Planks! How do you make fences? No idea. Yeah, fences. Is the... Oops, right here. It's right there. Okay, sticks and planks. So... Time for some sticks. And there we go, and then we get some planks over here. There we go, 15, that's not enough. Not enough. 10 more logs, please. Getting fences for the sheep, building this sheep pen up. So, there we go, we've got the wood. We can put this like this. There we go, that's 45 fences, that's a pretty good amount. That's probably only half of what we need, but we'll see. We'll see, and we'll head back outside. Alright, Livestream said that he'll send me a JEI screenshot, so let me go ahead and check the Discord momentarily, but let's just start with building fences for these guys. Okay, here we go. Let's actually not use this whole area, come to think of it. I think we'll have to divide the pen in the middle. So I think we'll probably section off this section as like one pen there, that kind of stuff. So here we go. Whoops. Hello. Pick that back up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now the big question is, put the fence on this side or on this side? Probably, I guess, on this side. So let's do that. There we go, and we don't even need a gate because we can just jump over it, so that's nice. Okay, get rid of this though so we can actually jump over it. And that should be good. That should be good indeed. So we have our first sheep pen. We definitely need some oxygen for these guys though. So that's step 2. And this would be a bunch more clearance above our heads, so that's nice. Okay. That is that. Let's grab a bunch of asteroid rock. Not that it's particularly useful. And now, let us attempt to do something. Whoops, okay. We're on the elevator, that's good. Not expected, but good. Okay. So, screenshot via Discord, yes, okay. Exit full screen. Discord, please. Okay, screenshot. That would be... Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's something... There's an item here. It appears to be this one. Creeping doll. Oh yes, to spawn Enderman. Okay, so this is crafted by ink sacks, glowstone dust, netherwort, and a porcelain doll. This? Okay, if that's the recipe, how exactly are we going to pull that off? Okay, so I think let's do some calculating. What we're trying to do here is we are indeed trying to be able to craft a pocket computer. So we're gonna need some of these. So porcelain clay, that's bone meal and clay. Do we even have clay? We have diamonds. Do we have clay though? That's the first question. Clay is not there. Oh, we do have clay. We have 1 clay, that's not enough. But we obviously made it somehow. That would be from... dust and water in a barrel. Okay, so let's get some dust. Let's get lots of clay. That would be the first idea. So, unless we have extra down here somewhere? Nope, that's tin wall blocks. Okay, so clay it is. Clay it is. Dust, please. Livesony says, I didn't want to make them too cheap. I'm not going to say that they are balanced. That's true. That is that is actually a good solution, I think. Okay, so let's get some dust. Because we don't want, you know... Whoa, we're out of dust? Wait, oh yeah, because these things are running. Wait a second. Are our hammers running? No, they're out of power. Why are they out of power? What happened to our power? Oh, of course, our power got broken when the asteroid hit through, and we don't have any wire or any wool to fix it, I think. Wait a second, that wire comes from there, which means that it comes from here, which means that we can just connect it straight from there, straight to here. That would be smart. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's take down some of the wire here and rewire this thing. So 1, let's make sure we don't lose any. 2, 3, and 4 is too far to grab. Where's the 4th? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I lose the 4th? Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th? Whoops. Okay, this is like really difficult to jump around here and get anywhere. Where did it go? We don't want to lose any wires. We don't want to lose any wires because we can't make them without the sheep that we're trying to make this time. Where did it go? Well, here's a 5th. And we lost that too. Where'd it go? Oh, I saw something fall over that way. Oh, there's a 4th. Where's the 5th? Where's the 5th? Did we completely lose one of them? What? Is it over on this side? Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna be finding that very easily unless we happen to walk on top of it somehow. But, okay then. That would be that. Let's remove this so that we have a little bit more room to move around and see. Yeah, I don't see the 5th wire unless you guys do. It floated off somewhere and disappeared. So that is not ideal. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and count that as a loss and go and continue unless we happen to stumble across it. So, Loopsending says, the reactor is manual, check it. I broke the reactor program. Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and check that momentarily. Let's just get this wired up first, and then that should be good. Which way do we go? Let's go down below, I think. No, we only have 4. Let's go across the top. There we go. Alright, so that is now wired up. And let's check on the reactor. Oh, we actually have 8 wire remaining in the chest here. Alright, reactor, please! Going up, that is good. Okay. Reactor. We have our wire is still here, the outside wire, so that's good. That one, oddly enough, still hasn't been impacted, even though it's exposed completely to the meteors. Okay, so let's check on this reactor here. So what do we have? We have slowly losing power, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's good. That is okay. Let's leave it like that. I think it'll be fine. Slowly losing power is not the end of the world. At least it's not like wasting fuel or something ridiculous like that. So this is back to the elevator. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to, now that we've got that wired up, we're trying to get some dust, we're trying to get some clay, we're trying to get the wireless modem to connect to the reactor program. This would be now creating dust! There's a stack of dust in there that hadn't been pulled out yet. Okay, that'll work. Also, there's a wire here that has been broken. Oh, this is the one, this is the computer wire to the other CobbleGen, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so that can be reconnected later. Okay, so dust, yes, where's our barrel? Where is our barrel? That would be in the corner. Yes, it is. Okay. Dust, we need clay, please. Hello, why is this not going in? That's weird, because isn't it supposed to work? How do you make clay out of this? Clay. Water by... Oh, this isn't the one where you put it in the water. This is the one where you put the water in it, I think. Okay, so let's... Is that an open hole to downstairs? No, it's not. Okay, so let's break that barrel. Move it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, no, want those. Don't want this. Okay, let's put the barrel just somewhere for now. Like here. Might be good. Okay, and now we can put... No? Wait, what? Oh, it's a wooden barrel! Okay, well that... Wait. No, it should work on a stone barrel. I'm confused. That's a stone barrel. And this is dust. And dust can be put in a stone barrel. Wait, does the water have to be in the barrel first? Maybe that's it. Let's grab a bucket, please. Thank you very much. There we go, that's a bucket. Lipsony says water in the barrel first. Yes, that's possible. Let's see, what do we have here? We have water. Water in the bucket first. Dust. Ah, that's the key. Okay, so that is going to be a little bit annoying. So, here we go. Bucket, in there, dust. I thought we could just click right through, get it done really fast, a whole stack, then we'll be good to go. But as it is, it's taking a little bit longer than that. But that is not a problem. We're getting there. How much do we have? We have 6. Okay, so let's go for maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe just 10. It depends. Oh, actually, we're getting a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Whoops. There we go. Okay. How many can we get done in a very, very quick amount of time? Whoops. Okay, if we get the rhythm messed up, then we're not going to be able to do this. Click, 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 hotkey, click. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. The rhythm is click, click, hotkey, click, click, hotkey again. Click, click. I'm confused. Anyways, we've got the general idea. And we also have 19 clay. Let's do one more. There we go. Okay, that's 20 clay. That is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Let's take this barrel and put it back. That is nice. Okay, stone barrel. Put that down. Let's grab our single lava bucket, grab a 1 block of lava, and drop that into our obsidian making chest, because might as well. Why not? If somebody says, okay, what was the error on the reactor computer? I'm trying to replicate the bug. Okay, well, let's go ahead and replicate bugs. Yes, let's go ahead and see what was the error. The error was that it, the error was that it's missing, I don't know, something. Let's see. Here we go. 7, unexpected symbol near the open alligator thing. So that's the idea. So, yes, we've got clay now. So now that we have clay, we're trying to make porcelain clay to get ender pearls and all that. If somebody says UW get the wrong thing. Wait, what? Okay, let's try that. Delete startup/extremereactors.lua. Okay. Let's try W getting the right thing. Livesvenity says, edit the file, you'll see. Well, I just deleted it, so I guess that won't happen. Yeah, I think it was in the promote yourself section of the Discord. It was extremereactors.lua. Okay, so let's copy. No, don't copy the message link. Copy the link of the things in the message. There, okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is this not the raw code? Yeah, Loopsunny says I posted the nice link. ComputerCraft needs the raw one. Okay, that would explain it. Okay, let's go. Open this in the web browser and find the raw code. Alright, here we go. There we go, copy. And now we should be able to do it. wget this. Aha! So it was not a bug in Lupus590's program, it was a bug in my ability to download it, basically. Okay. Okay, so move it into the startup. Move Extreme Reactors into Extreme Reactors in the startup program, or folder rather. There we go. Now let's restart this. Couldn't locate reactor with name / side big reactors reactor 1. Oh yes, this must be the config. Okay, edit startup / extreme reactors. Let's do the config. Is that the config? Whoa, there's a lot of config there. Okay, do we need to set every single one of these? Okay, this could get interesting, but what we need to do first is we need to actually get a pocket computer. A wireless pocket computer. So let's go ahead and get one of those going. Head back inside and try to fix this. So here we are. Yes, we also need to get the sheep going. So let's try to get... What are we doing with the clay? We're trying to make porcelain clay. I believe that is from... Wait a second, we need a shovel. Let's grab a shovel. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. Wait a second, we need to fill our oxygen again. And there we go, and put that down there. There we go. Okay, now we need to get a sheep, or we need to get a porcelain clay, which means we need bone meal. We need bone meal to get porcelain clay, so that would be over here. And now that our machine is powered again, we should be good to go. So, bone meal, that is that we need a shovel to turn this clay into actual clay. So where's our shovel? Do we have a shovel? We don't even have a shovel. Do we need a shovel? We do need a shovel, but where is our shovel? We don't have a shovel, so let's go ahead and grab a diamond and make a shovel. That would be the idea. That would be the idea. Indeed, head downstairs, grab a shovel. And there we go, block a diamond. Okay, turn that into a diamond. Grab a shovel. There we go, that is nice. Okay, that's good. Now we're good to go. Now we can grab this shovel. We can turn this gravel into things that are helpful. Alright, Loopsunny says... Reactor will need wireless too. Okay. You might want to try out the repeat program on a computer with an Ender modem too. What is a repeat program? I'm confused. Okay, let's... What are we doing? Ah, yes, clay. Clay over here. So, let's head over this way. Let's do this downstairs, I think might be easier. So let's put the wrench away, let's go and put the diamonds away, and then let's go ahead and head downstairs. Might be easier to gather our items from downstairs. So, here we go. Down we go, that is nice. Actually, if we do it in the very basement, this could actually be good. An easier way to collect them because they can't fly too far away, and we have a pretty open area to be able to see where they went. So, there we go, okay. Loopsunny says Ender Modems has practically infinite range. Hang on. A little bit more. There we go. Practically infinite range. Repeat program relays any RedNet message it hears. With an Ender Modem on the repeat program, every RedNet message gets free infinite range. Ooh. That sounds interesting indeed. That sounds good. That sounds good indeed. So if we can set one of those up, that would be ideal. So set one of those up in the base. And, okay, so this is... Yes, we got some clay. So we need porcelain clay. That would be bone meal and clay. So let's go ahead and make, let's say... How much do we need of that? Let's go for 5. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bone meal. There we go. Okay, so 5 of that. And we need a diamond, a single diamond. I put all the diamonds away. That's not ideal. If something says modem messages are a bit different to RedNet ones. Okay. Good to know. Grab a diamond. And where's the diamond? There's the diamond. Okay, that is a diamond. That is food. And this is hopefully a porcelain... what's it called? Porcelain doll. There we go. Now, we need to turn this into a ender thing. Like, Livestream sent the screenshot for the thing that will be in the pack later when I get around to it. Okay, so need 8 of the... Ooh, actually we don't have enough of this yet, so let's go 5 more. There we go. There we go, 5 more of these. Let's put this... 1 more diamond, please. Make 8 of these guys, and then proceed from there. So 1 more diamond, that's nice. Put the diamond there, put the porcelain clay down here, like that, there we go. Okay, and now we need to turn this into this, which requires ink sacs. Do we even have the ability to get... Wait a second. Okay, I think that we have to put this on hold. We can't craft the ender pearl. Lieutenant says you need $8 to make ender pearls with emeralds make $6. Really? Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. I think we need to put this on hold because we get ink sacs from hammering wool, which we don't have because we don't have a sheep farm. So, let's go ahead and put this on hold, get the sheep farm, and then proceed. So, the clay goes away, the bone meal can go away as well, and the porcelain doll there, and then we can continue setting up our sheep farm. That is the idea. So, yeah. If something says, squid should spawn in water, just make large amounts of water. Oh! Okay, yes, let's do that. That would be the use for... do you know if it has to be like 2 blocks thick or 1 block thick or what? Because the ideal scenario would be to use this other half of the base here for that. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good indeed. So, Turtle, you, sir, need to go continue the wall. So, go left, and then go forward bridge 24. There we go. Okay, yes, let's set up this for squid. That sounds like an idea. So, where would be... Also, is there a way to farm squid? That would be interesting. Okay, so we need... Actually, we don't really need to... I was thinking we need to separate it off, block it off with dirt or something, but I don't think we really need to. Let's do that anyways. Let's build a bit of a border line over here. There we go, and we'll put some water down there. So where is our buckets? Our buckets would be in the obsidian generator. So let's get this guy going again first. Terminate. Bridge. Nope, that would be go up, left. And then bridge 36. Okay. And see if we can get this sheep going so that we can get those wireless modems and things going pretty soon. So, 2 buckets please, that would be ideal. And that would probably solve a lot of issues. So, here we go. 2 buckets, that is nice. Grab 2 buckets worth of water. And head back outside and attempt to spawn squid. That's the idea. That is the idea. Okay. That is lot 7. There we go. Okay. Squid! Coming right up, hopefully. That is 1. And this is 2. Try to get this to do the infinite water thing, if we can figure out how that works. Okay. I think we have infinite water here now. Yes, we do. So if we just fill that in, that's nice. Let's fill that in. There's a way where you get it to fill in the entire area all at once. There's a technique to get it to do that, and I'm not sure what that technique is. That appears to not be it, because it's not filling in the whole thing, but you guys may have seen it done before, where it just, like, you put one block in and then it goes and fills in the whole area with infinite water. But apparently that's not the way to do it. Oh, wait. We just filled in a bunch. Okay. Let's go ahead and expand a bit farther that way. Expand some more. Expand that. That's nice. Okay. Okay, that's not infinite yet. There we go. That is closer to infinite. That is improved. Ep34 says, squid will spawn in 1 or more blocks of water no matter whether it's a water source or flowing water. Squid can also spawn in bubble columns, so an upwards column may be used for collection. Note that downwards columns do not pull the squids, making them considerably less useful for squid farming. The level of... I lost my place. The level of light is not important, however they will only spawn if their spawning block, the solid block underneath the water, is between Y46 and 62 inclusive, from the Minecraft wiki. Okay. 46 and 62, which means that we're too low. Assuming those physics apply in the asteroid belt, we're too low. Also, what's the top of the base? So I guess we're not going to bother with filling the rest of this in with water. Oh, well, we might as well, because I don't think we have anywhere else to put this, so let's hope that the physics are a little bit different in the asteroid belt. Not any particular reason they might be, but let's fill this in anyways, because having flowing water is worse than having stationary water. So if we can fix the flowing water problem, that would be ideal. Okay, there we go, a little bit more. Okay, that is looking good. And now, there we go, we just filled in an entire row all at once. So that's how the infinite water filling in the big area works. You need a row, and then you fill in the entire row at once with infinite water, except for where it gets caught by the glowstone. So that is that. Okay. And we need a little bit more over here, because it got stuck behind the glowstone. And it appears that we have now got a full area, except for one random block that got missed here. Not sure why, but that's fixed now. And there we go. Okay, so we've got a giant area. And we probably won't get any squids there. Ep34 says the next paragraph says to remove... The next paragraph says to remove water in a 128 block radius. But I think that will be very easy. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. Remove the water so that the squid don't spawn in a different pool, but there aren't really any different pools around here. So, Ep34 says the sheep have a pool, I guess. Yep, apparently they do. Apparently they do. Okay, so what was it that you... Oops, there's a... something flying around here. Okay, 46 and 62 inclusive. So let's see, where is 46? 46 would be in the middle of the air down there. 62, oh, this is like right in the middle of the base, because the top of the base is 73. So the squid would have... Oh, is that... Hang on. We needed something to do with this room. Why don't we turn this room into a squid farm? That may be a ridiculous idea, but we will see if it works. It shouldn't flow into here because these trapdoors are up a level, and I'm guessing that water won't go through an airlock, but it might not. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, let's do that. This room is just exactly at the right level. So let's attempt to do this and see what happens. So, water please! There we go, thank you. Okay, let's fill in this room for squid. and hope that we don't make a giant mess and fill in the rest of the base with water. That's the idea. Okay, here we go. That is now an infinite water source inside our base. And so, let's continue. Let's test our theory. Before we fill in the whole thing, though, let's test the theory that it will not go through an airlock. So let's just fill that in. There we go. Okay, so if we can fight the current, we could get through here. There we go. Okay, so if we go out the airlock... Ah, so you open the airlock, it lets water through, and then doesn't close. Well, that is an issue. Okay. Yeah, that is quite an issue. So, I guess... we're gonna have to, do something. Like slabs? That might be good. Crafting table, please! Slabs. There's still stuff in there, apparently. What about this one? There's nothing in here, so let's get some slabs going. 6, 12, 18. Start with that. Okay, slabs at the edge. There we go. Snow would be an even more fitting size, but as you can imagine, we don't have any snow around here right now. Now, I do believe that we have water flowing from outside now. Oh, and I can't activate the exit anymore because player is not within 1 meter anymore, within 1.5 or so. Why can I not change this? Oh, because it's not my airlock. It's the default one that was put here when we started. Wait, do we have auto jump on? What's going on? Auto jump is off, so why are we jumping? I'm not jumping, I'm just walking forward and we keep jumping. Okay, let's break that and replace it, then it will be our own airlock owned by us, and then I can adjust it. So, player is within 2 meters. There we go. Okay, now we need to fix this mess that we made outside so that this stops flowing backwards. There we go. That's an improvement. Okay. Okay, that's that. And what happened here? Oh, wow, this extended too. Okay, let's block that off. There we go. Okay, we're cleaning up this giant mess that we made. Yeah, we have more of a mess over here, so that can be fixed. And that can be fixed as well. We had a meteor land over here, apparently. Okay. This is looking good. Hopefully, this should be sufficient. Oh, okay, so that's okay. Have the water there. Ah, nice, okay. Yes, that worked. Okay, that was a little bit adventurous, but it worked. We now have a working airlock once again. So let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. Let's, whoops, that would be cobble, not slabs. Slabs, please. Let's do slabs. Whoops, that would be cobble. Let's do slabs in front of that, in front of that, in front of that. Wait, these are too short. Oh. These are too short, which means that now we have slabs there we can't actually get through ourselves. Wait a minute! We can actually just do this, can't we? Let's just go around here, break that. Now we can get through. It's a little bit more difficult to get through, but we can do it. Let's do like that. There we go. And this is looking good. Okay. Okay. And again over here. Okay, we're gonna need a few more slabs in order to fill in the other doorways. There we go, that should be enough. 6. And there we go, fill that in like that. That's looking good. We can now get through and the airlock will close. That's good. Okay, and this side doesn't have an airlock, so that is fine. Okay, time to fix this annoying water over here. This flowing water, fix that, and head on. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit more. It will make it a little more cumbersome to get through here because you basically will be swimming all the way through the base, which is not ideal, but it is better than trying to swim against the current, that's for sure. And that looks good. That looks good there. That looks good there. Okay, we now have most of this done. We still have trees in the way, obviously, which can be fixed. And that would help a lot with the ability to navigate through here. But that is okay. Okay, so it looks like this end is completely done, except for this part where it's flowing into here, which is a quick way to get ourselves into here, but not so quick to get out. So let's fix that. There. And cobble, please, in the floor. There. Whoops. Okay, that just extended it farther. And let's fix that then. There. Okay, so now we can get through here more easily. We now have a, not quite complete, squid farming place. That. And that. Whoops. No, not that. Not that. No. We don't want any water up on a higher level. Also, what happens when you have water on top of the thing here, the elevator thing? That's a good question. But I think we now have filled in the entire floor. Yes, it looks like we are good to go. We should get squid spawning in here soon. Alright, Libsani says the water is slightly higher than the slab, and the airlock is letting you walk into it. I think that was what was happening. Okay. I guess that it's time to remove the trees down here. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. We have a new tree farm up top, so that's an idea. But what happens when you... Really? It actually does the elevator through water? And the water doesn't fall? That's interesting. Okay, so you can elevator through water. The possible applications of that are tremendous. But we don't have any axe on us, so we'll leave the trees here for now. We will attempt to get squid to spawn. This is the ideal spawning area for the squid, and we will remove ourselves and get out into the basement here. So, now that we're in the basement, what do we need? We have part of our sheep pen, we have that there. We need to add some sheep here. We need some oxygen. So let's get some oxygen. Oxygen! There we go. That would be bubble distributor. A lot of crafting. So let's go ahead and do some crafting, and then head back down and set up the sheep there. So that is the idea. Okay. And these buckets can get put away. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So, oxygen, yes, okay. What we need? Oxygen bubble distributor. We need compressed steel, oxygen vent, compressed aluminum, oxygen fan. Okay, so 2 fans, 2 vents, aluminum and steel. Okay, so we don't have any of those pre-crafted. Okay, unless we have them over here. No, we don't. So 2 fans, 2 vents, aluminum and steel. Let's grab some steel. Let's grab some aluminum. And let's make some fans and vents. What do we need for that? We need... okay, more steel. 2 basic wafers, 2 redstone. Steel and tin. So let's grab some tin. Tin, there we go. Steel, basic wafer, 2 basic wafers, and 2 redstone it was. There we go. Lucinate says, I wonder if squid need to be in oxygen bubbles? That's a good question. Squid bait is a thing. Ooh. That's interesting. What's the recipe on squid bait? We do have here, I think our oxygen bubble goes down this far. Does it? I think I just passed into it there. Yeah, you can sort of see the division where the oxygen bubble is. So part of this is in a bubble, part of it isn't. So hopefully enough of it is that we can spawn some squid. Okay, so if we could remove that wire, we could jump through here a lot easier. So, yes, let's go ahead and bubble distributor, bubble collector. Okay, so we need 2 vents, 2 fans. There we go. Distributor, 2 fans, 2 vents. 7 vents. Yeah, let's make 7 vents. There we go. We have extra for next time. Let's make this. We now have a bubble distributor. We may, in fact, need more oxygen. So this takes 160 per second. This produces 138 per second. Oh, so we don't have enough oxygen to keep this going. So we definitely need a second collector. That is for sure. Okay, so let's make a collector. All right. Yeah, so I'll have to, like, what is the recipe on squid bait? Because that could be easier. Okay, so heavy oxygen tank goes in there. We now have our other tank on. We now need to get a second collector. It says, looks like they are not liking my water tank. Okay, interesting. So we have vents, we need a oxygen fans, we also need a tin canister. Okay, so we have a tin canister, I believe. There's 7 over there. Yes, let's grab this, one of these. Let's grab one of these. Let's go and... Collector, okay. What are we missing? We are missing one of these. Oops, one of these. 1 redstone, a single redstone is standing in the way of us making this whole system. Oh, there we go, that is that. We have a concentrator already. There we go. Collector is now created. There we go, so we got the bubble distributor, the collector. Let's get the second collector set up over here. If we can... Put that somewhere. Where exactly would that fit? We don't want to break leaves, because if we break leaves... Wait, we can put it on top. If we break leaves, then we get less efficient collection. If somebody says, seem happier with the oxygen distributor. I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get a collector on top of there. We'll need to wire this thing down below. We need oxygen wiring and regular wiring. Oxygen pipe should be in here somewhere. We don't have it in there anywhere. Okay, what about over here? Nope. Okay, what about in this? Over here, we have wire that we need. Do we have... We don't have oxygen pipe, so we need to figure out how to make that again. That would be pipe. Lipsani says, my squids seem happier when in an oxygen bubble. Okay, so we have an oxygen bubble for them. The whole thing's not covered with oxygen bubble, but a good portion of it is. So that should be good. Alright, let's grab some glass panes. Let's make some oxygen pipes. Here we go. Fluid pipes, there we go. 60 of them, that should be good for starters. Should be enough to get us on top of the tree at least. So, fluid pipes. There we go, that is 1. That is 2, 3, and 4, and 5. That's good. We now have a oxygen fluid pipe. We also need to get the power going. So 1, 2, 3. I said 3. Nope, I said 3. There we go. This would be 4, 5. Nice. Okay. That is good. So this makes it a little more difficult to get through here, but if we can get through here, then that should be good. So collecting 138 per second, so we don't have quite enough oxygen to run at full speed with both of these bubble distributors, but we have a fair amount. Alright, so let's bring the bubble distributor downstairs and set it up downstairs and see what we can do with that. So let's put the compressor away, oxygen vent away, put everything away that we don't want to lose. The wire can go here actually, I think, as well. And the steel, the aluminum, the fluid pipe. Oh, we had some fluid pipe in there. Okay, well that will do. We're gonna need a lot of fluid pipe and probably a lot of power as well, a lot of wiring, come to think of it. So let's set this up down here. Let's set up the bubble distributor. Let's put it up pretty much directly below, I think. How far does the bubble get distributed? Let's see. It goes from here. It goes... Well, which way can we find the end? Oh, that way. Okay. So it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's say, at the radius. So 9 that way. So let's try. We want to cover this whole pen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it could go here. Obviously, that won't reach the corner. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so what if we put it right inside the pen? No, if we put it inside the pen, that wouldn't work, because then the sheep would climb on it. That's not ideal. It could work if we put it in the floor. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's do that. Put that down there. And put this down here. We're gonna need a lot of wiring. Okay. We could have actually put it in the border of the pen instead of the inside of the pen. That might have been smarter. Okay, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's move it. Because we should theoretically be able to remove that and remove this. And we should be able to keep that fence post there. If we go ahead and break this and put this bubble distributor down below it. Let's try from this angle. There we go. That should fit there just fine. We should be able to put the dirt back in here. We should be able to break that, and then the pipe should go up here, and the sheep theoretically shouldn't be able to escape. Lupsani says, can confirm oxygen is required. I guess that squid like air in their water. That would make sense. Lupsani says, mines... Actually, would that make sense? I don't know. Mines in the middle of the pen. Okay, but I'm also cheating the resources into it with creative-only items. Okay. We'll try it in the outside like that. So let's go ahead and get some piping here. Okay. Lots of oxygen pipe. That much we have. The wiring could be an issue because we have 5 wiring there. And if we don't have enough to actually pull this off, that could be an issue. So let's actually send the wire down first. That's the more difficult part of the trip. So this can go... It can really go down... It's kind of... Gotta pass through this room, no matter what it does. That's an issue. Infinity says the radius is very generous. You should be fine with that pen. Okay. How do we pass this through this floor without making a giant hole in everything? I think we're just gonna have to make a giant hole in everything. Okay. Yeah, let's just send it straight down and then connect things later. But how far away do we need to make it? This is just about 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from the elevator. So let's do that 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay, so like right here. So that should be fine there. Okay. Oxygen pipe. Down we go. That should be able to get down here. We'll just send it right through the middle of the room and rewire it later. Because where else? Wait, we could wire it around the side. That may work. Yeah, that may work. Okay. Let's break that, let's break that. And let's do this. Why can't I reach? Come on. A little bit higher. There we go. That's good. Okay, that's good now. Okay, so this goes down. That goes down even farther. And now we've hit the asteroid. So let's attempt to get down there if we can. I can't reach. Okay. Digging underwater is never the easiest thing. Wait, let's go ahead and put the pipe above us. Then we shouldn't have to dig underwater anymore. That would be good. There we go. That is nice. Okay. Down a little bit farther. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We need to bring the pipe with us. There we go. Come on, come on. Oxygen pipe. Come on, all the way down. There we go. Okay, so this should be able to connect to... That would be... Wait, what if we put this on this side instead? That might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's break this once again. Once again, our pickaxe is about to break as well, which isn't ideal. Okay, oxygen bubble distributor. Let's line this up here. So this should be about good. Okay, bubble distributor. Dirt. Fence. We don't have an axe with us, so we have to break through once again. And the oxygen pipe can go up here. Down here, rather. And is this possible? Oh, you can get through there. I think we might have to put the fence in a little bit. So, here we are. There we go. Okay, so we have oxygen in our distributor. So that's good. Let's put the fence in a bit. Let's do this here. Okay, put that fence in a bit too. This is turning into a bit of a mess, but that is okay. So yeah, okay, let's do that then. We'll have to fix this later. So we'll get rid of that fence, and this should be where our power goes. Now the question is how to get the power downstairs without any wire. Batteries! We could use batteries for now, just to get enough sheep to get the wool to get wire. That might work. That might work because we don't have any wire, I don't think. So yeah, that could be good. We have 5 wire, that's not really a lot. Okay, so let's get some batteries. Where's the batteries? Batteries would be inside those things over there. And that should be pretty good. Should be pretty good indeed. Okay, here we go. Or a storage cluster. We could use a storage cluster and batteries. Lipsony says, there is air-sealed pipes. Yeah, there are. We didn't have any on us, so we might have to do that at some point. Underwater with a spacesuit, why are there oxygen bubbles? That is a good question, sir. That is a good question. Why is it so easy to make wire look messy? That's another good question. It's in real life too. Yep, that's definitely true. I wonder if you can pop the batteries? Hopper, you mean? That would be an interesting idea. Tiny 3x3x3 reactor? Yeah, I think those are they're good ideas. I think they're kind of overkill for right now. We can have 15,000 ComputerCraft joules in there, so I think 15, 30, 45, 60,000 ComputerCraft joules. That should be enough. Oh, I see what you're saying with hopper. You're not saying hopper them all the way from here down below, but you're saying just like hopper them into the thing. I'm not sure that will work, because we have to get them out somehow when they're empty, which is not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but we'll find out. What do we have here? We have 4 batteries. Do we have a 5th one in here? No. Okay, so 4 batteries should be sufficient. Let's bring those down. Let's get our sheep bait first. That sounds good. Okay, so sheep. Okay. Sheep bait. That should theoretically be able to spawn sheep. So 1 seed and 1 wheat. So we're gonna need... Let's grab a bunch of... Oh, seeds and wheat. Really? Really? Is it that easy? Is it that easy? Or is there more complications to this? Because... Wait, why can't I get out of here? Oh, because we're below in that thing. Okay. Yeah, is it seriously that easy? Let's go ahead and check on this, and we're missing a seed there. So let's grab that, put that there. Oh, because he hasn't replanted it yet. Wait, no, he's in the other row. Wait, no, he's in that row. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, let's go for seeds, wheat. Put one back, so that we're even. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of sheep bait. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of sheep bait. Okay, did we lose any? I think we might have just fit all of them in our inventory. That is surprising. Alright. Dipsonian says, full goes in with hopper. I'm expecting empty to go out. Okay. Hoppers work with the batteries. Okay, so let's get some hoppers. Let's get specifically 2 hoppers that would require chests. Okay, so let's get 2 chests. And 10 iron. 2 chests, 10 iron. We're actually going overtime on the stream, so I'm going to have to end fairly soon. But where would be our chests? Here we go. Whoops, we don't have enough space. Okay, let's drop the slabs. Wait, we can drop the extra cobble. There we go. Okay. That's 1 chest. That's 2 chests. Okay, so this is good. So let's grab this. Let's do that. Let's make 2 chests. And then let's grab 10 iron. Where's our 10 iron? That would be in this. Nope, not that one. We need to go down a layer. 10 iron. Right here. Nope, that chest is not being sorted properly. Wait, we don't have space. Drop the sticks. 1, 2, 3, 10, a bunch. Whoa, that's okay. We got a stack. Okay, that'll work. I guess we'll drop 3 iron because we don't have enough space for anything. Okay. So let's see. Let's make some hoppers. Make some hoppers. Here we go. That would be 2 chests. 2 hoppers. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to do the batteries. Should be able to do the batteries just like that. Let's grab shears, because we're going to need that as well. 1 pair of shears. Drop the slabs. Okay. Okay, looking good. I think that we're going to be able to do this. Let's grab our shears right there. Let's grab our sheep bait. We're going to need batteries and hoppers. We don't want to waste too much power, that's the thing. Lupin says, really need a proper sorting system for all the everything. Yeah, pretty much. We're working on the sorting system. We need materials first, and one of the main materials we need for a lot of things is wool. So I think we're ready to do this. We don't have a lot of power here. I don't know how much that thing drains, but we don't have a lot of power. So let's get those sheep bait. So we have the sheep bait, we have the shears, we have, I think that's everything we need. So let's get this going. Oh, we should get aluminum right now so that we can start turning the stuff into wire. That sounds like an idea. Then we could get it all wired up and be good to go. So where is the aluminum? Aluminum, zinc, silver, you get a sneeze and then you don't get a sneeze. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyways, back to the point. The point is we have got to drop something else. Let's put stuff away. Let's put stuff away. Here we go. Here we go. This would be tin wall block goes in there. We can put the asteroid rock in there. Okay, so now we have 2 extra slots. We can grab aluminum. We will grab a stack of aluminum, and then we should be able to turn this into chests fairly easily. Okay, aluminum is over here, I believe. Nope, it's over here. Nope, it's over here. Aha, there we go. That's a stack of aluminum, and we picked something else up. Ah, we can drop the slab. There we go. 1 stack of aluminum ready to go, so we can grab some wool, make it into wire, and hopefully the sheep won't die. We'll see how this works. Okay, here we go. Let's power this. power. Oh yes, hoppers. Yes. Okay. The only problem with this is that the hoppers will be going below. Wait, if this is outside of the pen, let's move it up. That should work. Let's drop one of these since we kind of need our machine wherever it went. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we can fill this in. Hey, that's looking good. That's looking good. Drop the fluid pipe. And we should be able to do this now. So let's get this working. Let's go ahead and put some... Oh yes, hoppers. Yes. Okay, hoppers. 2 hoppers, 1 hopper on top. And 1 below. There we go. We should be able to put the batteries in there. Alright. Ah, yes. 1 battery almost fills the energy storage. So that is not ideal. But as you can see, the bubble is growing, which is nice. So let's start putting the sheep in here. Sheep bait. Wait, there's no water in this area? There's plenty of water in this area! What? Okay, let's bring the sheep let's water a little bit closer to the sheep. Buckets, please. Wait, we have iron. Okay, let's make some buckets. Here we go. 3, 6. Let's make 2 buckets. 2 buckets, thank you very much. Okay, back down. Let's get infinite water by the sheep. So apparently the sheep did need a swimming pool. So... wait, we need a second one. We need a second one. Come on. There we go, that's the second one. This would be the water. The next water we have sound down here as well. That is nice. Because we have oxygen. So we have sound. That is nice. Okay, and let's fill this in. Continue to fill this in. And this should be good. Okay, so that should be enough for now. And does it still say, this bait will work in this environment. Move out of range so that you don't scare the animals away. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place down a lot of sheep bait. There's too many baits in this area, way too suspicious. Okay, so apparently you need to, there's too many baits in this area, way too suspicious. Will it work on the other side? This bait will work. Okay, that's good. Let's put 2... Nope, that won't work. There's too many in this area. Okay. What about over there? That will work. Okay. Hopefully these guys don't actually spawn outside of the pen. That wouldn't be ideal. Too many baits in this area, way too suspicious. Now, sheep are pretty stupid. I'm not sure that sheep would care about it being suspicious. A wolf might, but I don't think a sheep would care about that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Lipsony says, really need a proper sorting system for all the everything. Yeah, I read that. Lipsony says, why does iron, silver, zinc, and aluminum have to all look the same? That is a good question, sir. That is a good question indeed, and I'm just thinking, should we expand the pen? We don't have enough fence to expand the pen, so... Okay, but... the bubble is doing well. Let's check on the power situation. We have got to get rid of that block. We have 3 batteries drained already. Okay, let's go and restock these really fast. Okay. 3 batteries drained. Let's get these stocked. 1. Come on. There we go. 2. So we need to keep this going long enough for the bait to work. That's the issue. So let's bring this back downstairs. Hopefully we can stock this up and make sure it won't actually stop working. How far do you have to be away from that sheep bait? Because this will be difficult. If we have to keep stocking this up with batteries, we'll have to keep coming and disturbing the sheep bait. So that's not ideal. Okay, so let's stay back here, I guess? How far do we have to stay from this thing? We actually, the whole thing is fenced in, come to think of it, so we should be able to just set up sheep baits anywhere. There we go. Let's just make a whole bunch of baits. Let's just put a bunch down, just anywhere that might work. Oh wait, does it work outside of the oxygen? Hang on. Oh, it works outside of the oxygen. Okay, so we kind of... Oh, hello, there's a sheep. Okay, so that works while we're just this far away. There's no water in this area. Okay. There. Hello? Oh, we have 2 sheep. Oh, he's outside of the oxygen range. He's outside of the oxygen range. You, sir, get back inside. There we go. Let's fill that in with fence a little bit. Okay. So, shears, please. There we go. No, don't wander outside of the oxygen. Come on, get back inside. We need fences for sure. We need lots of fences in this area. Okay. And this guy needs to be sheared as well. Okay, let's do something about this. We have 3 wool over here. Where's the other wool? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's outside of the pen. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, we have 4 wool. That's got to help. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. These are the sheep that are to help us get started. These guys are probably going to die when we run out of power. Oh, wow, a new sheep appeared. That's nice. Okay, let's check on our battery situation. We've used 2 already. Let's go ahead and get this restocked so that we hopefully don't die, or rather don't kill the sheep. And actually don't die ourselves because we're getting pretty low on oxygen ourselves. So we should really get that charging and also get our own gear fixed as well. So there's our tank. And this needs to be swapped. This needs to go back in. And this needs to be swapped with that one. The nice thing is we have so much power in our power bank that we're just like filling these batteries super quickly. But let's head back downstairs. Once again, we have 5 wool. You need 6 to make 1 batch of wire. And I'm not sure that 1 batch will be enough. Don't wander outside of the oxygen range, sir. That's not ideal. Oh, let's put this down. Okay, where's our... We need some fence. We need wood for fence. That much is for sure. So let's get that going. So up, where's the fence? Where's the wood? That's the big question. We have enough space in our inventory for it. So let's grab some wood quickly. There we go. We've got, let's go for 20 wood. Or let's go for 30 wood. Let's make a lot of fence. Hey. That's not the way down. This is the way down. There we go. Okay, quick, get back down, get to the sheep before we run out of batteries, or they wander outside of the oxygen range. Okay, no, sir, you are not supposed to be there. Okay, well, let's get the crafting. Let's get this there, that there, crafting table, thank you very much. Okay, crafting table can go there. We put this through there. Grab half a stack, turn that into sticks. That is good. Put the sticks in there, grab the extra planks, and put them there like that. There we go. That's 48 fences. Let's start with that. 48 fences. Fill that in quick. This can go this way. There we go. Fill it in around the edge of the oxygen bubble. Within the edge of the oxygen bubble, I should say. Okay. There we go. You, sir, need to go back inside the range. Thank you, sir. Nope, no. I'm jumping too high and I'm not going to be able to stop the sheep from wandering. Okay. That is good. Okay. Now we can fill this in. Nope, not there. Let's fill it in here. Okay. Get back inside, please. Thank you. Okay, this is much appreciated. Alright, we now have a pen for the sheep within the oxygen area. Now we can shear them, get some wire, so that hopefully this oxygen thing will be able to survive a little bit longer. That's the idea. Okay. Oh, this should actually be fixed. There's a hole in the floor. There we go. Okay. Since we don't have any wire yet. So we have, 12 wool. We can make 2 batches of wire. Okay, so let's make that very quickly. Where's our, not iron, we need aluminum. There we go. Let's put that there. Let's make 2 batches of wire. That's 18 wire. That might be enough to make it all the way. You never know. We could get, they've not made any more wool yet. Let's fix that. Whoa, 3 batteries down. Okay. Okay, let's head back up. Let's restock this. Okay, hang on. Batteries. Okay, Livestream says, if they walk out of the bubble, it's their own fault. Yeah, that's true. It does add extra complications for us, though. Livestream says, I had that problem. Apparently a cliff and suffocation is not enough of a deterrent. Yeah, they like to wander. Livestream says, plethora could move the batteries back and forth. Ooh, that's interesting. Livestream says, wire would be easier though. Yeah, let's get some wire. Let's get the batteries back down there quickly first, and then let's get some wire wired up. Okay, batteries. 1, 2, 3. And we already have an extra one down, so let's restock this one. Alright, here we are. Okay, lots of wire. Lots of wire is necessary. Missing the buttons. There we go. Alright, battery. 4th battery. Bring the 4th battery down the stairs. Let's get this thing stable, and then I'm going to have to end the stream there and pick back up next time, because we definitely need to do some stuff with that reactor program, things like that, but it is getting rather late. Whoops. Need to actually finish eating that. We're actually an hour past when I'm supposed to stop, but these guys are going to be in a very difficult situation, unless we should just continue it next time. You know what? I think we might have to continue this next time. That would actually be a very good cliffhanger, and not to mention the fact that it would be a very interesting start to the next episode. So, next episode we are going to have to do something about this, where this thing is running out of batteries very, very quickly. The sheep are all gonna die, and we need the sheep's wool to make wire to get that on a permanent power source. Yeah, I think Livestream says you have plenty of bait and can always make more. That is true, but we don't really want to waste sheep. So yeah, let's see if we can get this stable next time. Let's try to do it without these guys dying. In the time I've been talking, how many batteries did we get through? We got through 1.5 batteries already out of only 4. So, Sandy says sheep are cheap, basically. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But let's see if we can do the challenge. You know, the challenge of, like, if you've ever had, like, a house plant or something, and, you know, there's always the thing about, oh, so-and-so, you know, can't keep their plants alive, right? Or that kind of thing that people are always talking about. Well, let's see if we can keep our sheep alive. They are rather cheap, but let's see if we can keep the sheep alive. Let's see what we can do about that. So we're going to have to find out next episode, get this power situation sorted. We just went through an extra battery, extra half battery in the time we've been talking. So, see you guys later, and hopefully we can keep the sheep alive.